This news update is brought to you by
I won for me to me.
For me?
You don't need speakers, right?
Upgrade to win every week with Lime. Sign up for Lime TV or broadband or purchase an iPhone 6 or Samsung Note 4. Upgrade Christmas with Lime.
It's Thursday, December the 18th, 2014, and this is your Afternoon Barbados Today update. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. We begin with news that police are investigating a break-in at the Dayrells Road Gospel Hall church, which was hit by thieves late Tuesday. Only yesterday, church authorities discovered that several $1,000s worth of food hampers were missing. At the time, members were out in the community caroling and distributing the Christmas goodies to the needy. Felton Ince, one of the church leaders, says the incident is an indication of the disregard for law and authority being seen in society. Meanwhile, a leading Anglican cleric says the country needs to urgently address the breakdown of the family in society. Canon Dayrells suggests this is at the root of the growing social ills. Weighing in on the disturbing behavior of mourners at a recent funeral at the St. Philip the Less Anglican Church in St. Peter, where some threw illegal drugs in the grave and smoked and drank alcohol as the service was being conducted, Morrell says society needs to face up to these challenges, even as he cautioned that there's no magic bullet.
In terms of what is happening at funerals today, we have to recognize that people have their own ways of doing things. It may not be what we consider to be the right way. And so we have, as ministers of religion, to be able to recognize that we have to minister to people from all walks of life, in all situations, and to deal with that kind of situation as best as we can when it arises. The Christian minister and the Christian has a responsibility to maintain the integrity and the dignity of a solemn service like Christian burial. That is true without any doubt whatever. So we have to safeguard that, and we have to ensure that it is always respected. We also have to bear in mind that everybody does not hold our own values and does not conduct themselves accordingly. So we have to walk that tightrope between what we know is right and what other people have rejected as being what they want to do.
Continuing reaction to the news that Washington's decision to renew diplomatic ties with Cuba, Cuban ambassador to Barbados Francisco Fernandez País says it's best news his country has received in 56 years. He tells Barbados Today it's a significant event that can only enhance the development of Cuba and the rest of the region.
It means new opportunities from all point of view in a political matter, because there will be, is supposed to be an understanding, and for U.S. to respect the sovereignty and self-determination of Cuba. And from the economic point of view, there are many potentials, natural potential to do commerce, to exchange goods and services. It's important to get access, normal access to the technology.
He is, however, urging the United States to go one step further and end the trade embargo, which he says has severely damaged the Cuban economy and people.
In this regard, this blockade, that is economic, commercial, and financial, has to be eliminated.
Remove.
Yeah.
Remove the embargo.
Yes, it has to be removed to normalize completely the relationship between the two countries.
At the same time, local Pan-Africanist David Comachong says the U.S. move fully vindicates the Caribbean's strong lobby for Cuba's right to pursue its own system of government. But like the Cuban ambassador, he is anxious to see the end of the embargo. His colleague Robert Bobby Clark is overjoyed with the decision, but he is not optimistic that the U.S. Congress will abolish the embargo. he sees trouble ahead for President Barack Obama.
Come January 21st, I think it is, when the new Congress goes into place in the States, it's a Republican-controlled Congress, Senate and House of Representatives. And they have to vote for what Obama said, they have to vote to make it law. And in my view, they're not going to vote for it. So they're going to be just continue talking. Let's hope that some of them sensible enough to say, okay, we can vote for the limited positions that Obama's put forward, and then move forward for the broader positions, the free movement of people, and the free movement of industry.
In other news, the winter season is well underway and tourism stakeholders are expecting bumper arrivals. But a senior airline official wants to see the island enhance its tourism offerings and small hotel owners step up their game. Virgin Atlantic's commercial manager for the Caribbean, Andre Bello, says the island remains a top destination, but it must maintain a high-quality product.
We need to look at Barbados as a brand and what that should look like, what should that represent. We've actually invested in the front of the plane. We expect to have a level of leisure traveler here that is a little wealthier. They fly upper or premium economy, and we see Sandals as a right move to add to that portfolio. But we have a ton of boutique hotels that are fantastic. We have a ton of hotels that are well established, that have been doing well. And it's good for us to have that range. But overall, that should fit under an umbrella brand. Is what does a Barbados vacation mean?
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Catch the sun power.
To the region now, in Jamaica to be exact, thieves hit the nation's parliament last night. Police report that the bandits entered the office of the Senate President as well as the House Speaker and stole computers. The break-in comes a few months after thieves attempted to gain entry to the Parliament's canteen. At that time, they broke the glass to the canteen but were not able to get in. Police are continuing investigations. On the international front now, militants strike again in Nigeria. According to reports, Boko Haram militants stormed a remote village in northeastern Nigeria, killing at least 33 people and kidnapping at least 185. Survivors who escaped said the militants seized young men, women and children and burnt more than 50 homes. The attack happened on Sunday, but news has only just emerged after survivors escaped. That's where we end our Barbados Today afternoon update. We will be back again this evening. Until then, remember to log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper and email updates, or like us on Facebook. You can also catch us on Izumi Media in bus terminals or screen play at supermarkets and gas stations near you. Also tune in to Channel 101 on Lime TV to get all the latest news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Continue to enjoy the rest of your day.
This news update is brought to you by...
You got an upgrade for Christmas.
If you're feeling lucky, you could win some money.
An upgrade for Christmas.
$200,000 in cash and prizes. With Lime, you could win some money. It's Lime's Christmas lottery. 250 winners this Christmas, oh yeah.
Sign up or upgrade to super fast broadband, Lime TV, e-billing, a data plan. Top up $15. Purchase a handset or text 4263 to enter.
Upgrade for Christmas.